श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किकेसरी वेदांताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानामयज्ञमुपास्महे ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानामयज्ञमुपास्महे विशुद्धविज्ञानघनस्वरूपं ज्ञानविश्रामप्रदेक्षं दयानिधिं देवतां शरण्यम् देवं हरिदेवं प्रवते शन्मे देवतात्पदीयादयारङ्गानुराकटाक्षाः श्रोत्रेषु सामुगं शरन्ते सरस्वते नमस्तेगान्धेयं श्रेष्ठोत्पादेषु जिगीषतो मे कवितार्थेन्द्राः व्याख्यां करसरस्वते बिभ्रद्भिन्नस्पतिरुद्रयं नरेकेशन्नां मानस्वेन हृदयं शेक्लावेन नानाविर्भूयादवेदानं सेवावदीशा. Lesson, last lesson. एकादशः पाठः पाश्चात्य संस्कृत पंडिताः. We all know that Sanskrit scholar in India. What about abroad? The two Western countries. Very interesting story. There is a book, a research book. I don't remember the name of the book. I read this in the year 2004, I believe. The time I was working in Muscat, I saw that book in the series of book in the school library. It's a very big book. Every book is big, not small. In that 9th volume or anything, it's about India, completely about India. Research, it's a research book. In detail, not in short. In that, in the 9th volume, is completely about Sanskrit. How it was, Vedic culture, starting from that completely it was given, and finally how Samskrutam went to other countries. Very interesting to read. We should know that. Normally, Sanskrit is not an easy language, but you have to follow. Otherwise, you cannot get this language easily by listening or just like grazing like goat, just simply reading here and there. Yeah, I learned Sanskrit. That's not possible. That will not happen. So how Sanskritam went to Western world? So what was the mean? What was the method? So the first is during or before, even before Mughal Empire, Mughal period, even before invasions, Muhammad Ghazni. Even before that, our books, that is Sanskrit books, were familiar in Persia, that is current Iran. We all know that the Chinese traveler, he traveled throughout India and he has given a lot of notes and other things. He also mentioned so many things about Sanskrit. But during the time of Muhammad Ghazni, there was a scholar, Arabic scholar, or we can say that he was an astrologer, who came along with Aladdin Khilji. His name was Al-Biruni. He came during 1000 AD. He came to India because of attraction towards Jyotisha Granthas, mainly Jyotisha Granthas. Even now, some of the papers, some of the people are telling, researchers telling that the Arabic world is following the Indian calendar. We are advanced in that. We are advanced in astromathematics. We all read that about Aryabhatta, Varahamira, and others, Bhaskaracharyar, so many astromathematicians we have seen them. So these books were translated into Persian language. That time the interaction started even before Mohammad Ghori or Mohammad Ghazali. The scholars or business people, can you hear? The interactions started. So exchange of knowledge was started. So they first always used to translate into Persian language. Persian language, because it's close to us. From Persian language, used to translate into Arabic or the European languages one by one. European languages. So the works were started getting translated first in Persian language, then Arabic, European languages. Like that, it started getting translated. This is the way Sanskrit literature reached Arabian area, Gulf, we can say Gulf area or Arabian world, then European cities. Not only English, French, German, Spanish, all these languages. Okay. So then these people read all our books. Then they started thinking about learning Sanskritam directly. There are so many attempts were made. Okay. They started learning how. That time British, started coming to India. The main person, there are many people, many travelers came, many scholars came to India. But main one was Sir William Jones. Sir William Jones. William Jones. He was one of the main person to carry Sanskritam to Western world. He was the Chief Justice. He was one of the justices in the court in the British period in Kolkata. That time the capital was in Kolkata. He was there. It is written in that book. He invited the Sanskrit scholars to teach him Sanskrit. They all refused to teach. Then he went to their places. He understood they won't teach to the foreigners. They won't speak to the foreigners, because slowly he started learning the customs of India, customs of each and every one. When he learned that they won't teach to the Western scholars, that is Westerners, mlechas. We used to say mlechas. Then what to do? So he went. He started approaching the people. Nobody taught him. Everybody refused. Finally, he decided to give up his identity, everything, and went and knocked the door of several people as a common man. And finally, someone accepted, and he started teaching him. This is what I learned from that book. And he established Asiatic Society of Bengal. Even now it is function. Asiatic Society of Bengal. What he did here, he translated through his group of scholars, translated all the Kavyas, Natakas, whatever the books he saw, everything he translated into English. Then it started spreading in Europe, in various places. I remember in the beginning of 1800, I think 1805, I think first in France, Sanskrit department was started. Then one by one, Germany, Spain, British, like this everywhere they started opening the Sanskrit department all around the European countries. Now, if you see, Sanskrit is taught invariably in most of the countries in the world, majority of the countries. And schools also. In schools also, they are teaching in UK, US, Mexico, Argentina, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, these countries. And universities, of course, in majority of the universities they are teaching, including Peking University. Thailand government is supporting. There is Thailand, there's a big support for Sanskrit there. Like this in Indonesia, even in Japan, UK, US, various places. So now Samskrutam is spread everywhere. Now let us see. There's a typical heading here. Paschatya Sanskrita Pandita. That's a typical heading. That is Western Sanskrit scholars. Prachi Sanskritam. Somebody can read. Anybody can read this? Up to this slide. This lesson actually it was written in the year 2005 or 6. Yeah. Please read.
पाश्चात्य संस्कृत पंडिताः संस्कृतं प्राचीनतमा भाषा संस्कृत साहित्यं महान् वृक्ष इव अस्ति अत्र शास्त्राणि शाखाः ग्रन्थाः पुष्पाणि फलानि इव सन्ति कवयः कोकिलाः भवन्ति अतः खगाः इव पाश्चात्य पंडिताः फलानि पुष्पाणि च आस्वादयितुं संस्कृतम् अधीतवन्तः सभाषासु संस्कृतसाहित्यमधिकृत्य ग्रन्थान् लिखितवन्तः अनुवादं च कृतवन्तः संस्कृत प्राचीनतमा भाषा संस्कृत साहित्यं महान् वृक्ष इव अस्ति अत्र शास्त्राणि शाखाः ग्रन्थाः पुष्पाणि फलानि इव सन्ति कवयः कोकिलाः भवन्ति अतः खगाः इव पाश्चात्यपण्डिताः फलानि पुष्पाणि च आस्वादयितुं संस्कृतम् अधीतवन्तः स्वभाषासु संस्कृतसाहित्यमधिकृत्य ग्रन्थान् लिखितवान् अनुवादं च कृतवन्तः
Try something.
Again, go second. again Sanskritam ஒரு பழமையான மொழி. Sanskritam வந்து பெரிய மொழி.
பெரிய மொழியா? சம்ஸ்கிருத சாகித்யம் மகான் விருட்சைவ அஸ்தி.
அதே சம்ஸ்கிருதம் வந்து மகான்ல பேசின மொழி.
இல்ல இல்ல, மகான்னா பெரியதுன்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே, சம்ஸ்கிருதம் பிராச்சீனதமா பாஷா. Sanskrit is the oldest language. Okay, Samskrita Sahityam, the Sanskrit literature is like a big tree. Big tree, a periya maram aage. Sanskrit literature is like a very big tree. Okay, atra shastrani shakhaha. Okay, atra sari. இப்போ லிட்ரேச்சர்ல என்னென்ன இருக்குன்னா சாஸ்திரங்கள் இருக்கு இல்லையா? நிறைய சாஸ்திரங்கள் எக்கச்சக்கமா இருக்கு. லெட் இட் பி அபவுட் எனிதிங். ஓகே, ஈவன் ஆன் தி பேர் என்ன, ஈவன் ஆன் சயின்டிபிக் லிட்ரேச்சர் ஆல்சோ தேர் ஆர் லாட் ஆஃப் works are there. Okay, that is also shastram. For example, we say that tarka shastram, nyaya shastram. Okay, vaisheshika is science, full of science, material world. I'm talking about materialist world. Logic. They are shastra. First it is shastra. Okay, then niti shastram. We say many shastrams. So shastrani shakhaha. So what about the branches in the tree? The scriptures. The scriptures are the branches of this tree.
Again grantha shaka. Again shaka hananage.
Shaka na branch. Shaka na branches. Branch. The branch is called kala irukilla. மரத்துல களை இருக்கு இல்லையா? அந்த களைகள் தான் சாஸ்திரங்கள். ஓகே,
கலைகள், அப்புறம் புஷ்பனி பூக்கள், அப்புறம் பலானி.
Sanskrit works are like fruits and flowers. Okay, scriptures are the branches of this tree. In the tree, Sanskrit சாகித்யத்துக்கு branches எது? மரம். அந்த மரத்துக்கு branches எதுனா சாஸ்திரங்கள். சரி, branchesனா அதுல leaves இருக்கும், flowers இருக்கும், fruits இருக்கும் இல்லையா? சோ அதுதான் Sanskrit work, Sanskrit literature work. வந்து வேதாந்த சாஸ்திரம் எடுத்துக்கணும், தர்க்க சாஸ்திரம், வியாக்கரண சாஸ்திரம், வைசேஷிக சாஸ்திரம், ஓகே, சாங்கிய சாஸ்திரம், யோக சாஸ்திரம், எல்லாத்துலயும் எக்கச்சக்கமான புக் இருக்கு. வியாக்கரண சாஸ்திரம், ஓகே, அப்புறம் வந்து இது பேர்னா அலங்கார சாஸ்திரம், தனுர்வேதம், நிறைய சாஸ்திரங்கள் இருக்கு. எல்லாத்துக்குமே நிறைய books. There are so many books in that. They are like flowers and fruits of this Sanskrit literature tree. And if tree means, then birds will be there, right? Birds will be there. They are the poets.
Poets are the cuckoo birds.
Poets are the birds. Poets are the birds. Birds nasa, particularly cuckoo birds. Cuckoo birds. What is the nature of cuckoo bird? It will chirp. Ataha khagaha iva. So what happened? Kavayaha kokilaha. Now it attracts other birds. It's attracting. Like birds, the Western scholars arrived, learned Sanskrit. Okay, learned Sanskrit. Okay, learned Sanskrit to taste the fruits and the flowers. Okay, Not only that, and books, wrote books, wrote nanartham. Likitavantaha, wrote books on Sanskrit or about Sanskrit, on or about Sanskrit. Okay? On or about Sanskrit in their languages, and also translated the Sanskrit works. Right? So what they did? Ataha, so what happened? Because of such a beautiful thing, Khagaha iva, like birds, Paschatya Panditaha, see, like the Western, like the birds, the Western scholars, they learned Sanskrit. Why? Why the birds are coming? They are coming to taste the fruits and flowers. Clear? சில இதெல்லாம் வந்து அந்த நெக்டர் எடுக்கும் அதுல இருந்து இல்லையா? ஃப்ரூட்ஸ் சாப்பிடும், காயை சாப்பிடும், பூவை சாப்பிடும். நான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பூவை சாப்பிடும். இந்த இருக்கா, what is that? The cuckoo bird eats flowers. There are like that. Other things also. Other birds also, they eat the flowers. Okay. Some suck the nectar from the flower. Okay. Some are eating raw fruits. Some are eating ripened fruits. So to taste all these little works or the shastras, they learned Sanskrit. Adhitavanta. And they learned. After learning, what they did? Swabhashasu, in their own languages. Whether it is English, whether it is Persian, whether it is Arabic, whether it is Italian language or German, French, Spanish, Dutch also, Danish language. Then, so learn Sanskrit to taste the fruits and flowers in that tree, and wrote the books on or about Sanskrit literature in their languages, and also translated. Okay, not only they wrote about, they also translated the Sanskrit words. Okay, now read this.
Edian. Samskrutam Prachinatama Bhasha. Sanskrit is the oldest language. Samskrita Sahityam Mahan Vriksha Iva Asti. Sanskrit literature is like a big tree. Atra Shastrani Shakaha Granthaha Pushpani Phalani Iva Santi. Scriptures are the branches of this tree. Sanskrit works are like fruits and flowers. Kavayaha kokilaha bhavanti. Poets are cuckoo birds. Ataha kaghaha iva paschatya panditaha phalani pushpani cha asvaditum Samskrutam adhivantaha swabhasu Samskrita sahityam adhikritya granthan likitavantaha anuvadam cha kritavantaha. Like birds, the Western scholars learned Sanskrit to taste the fruits and flowers and wrote books on or about Sanskrit in their languages and so translated in Sanskrit works. Adiyan Dhanyasmi.
Adiyan. Sanskritam Prachinatama Bhasha. Sanskrit is the oldest language. Samskrita Sahityam Mahan Vriksha Iva Asti. Sanskrit literature is like a big tree. Atra Shastrani Shakaha Granthaha Pushpani Phalani Iva Santi. Iva Asti. Iva Santi. Scriptures are the branches of this tree. Sanskrit works are like fruits and flowers. Kavayah kokilaha bhavanti. Poets are the birds, cuckoo birds. Ataha kagaha eva पाश्चात्य पंडिताः फलानि पुष्पाणि च आस्वादयितुं संस्कृतम् अधीतवन्तः स्वभाषासु संस्कृतसाहित्यस्य अधिकृत्य ग्रन्थान् लिखितवन्तः अनुवादं च कृतवन्तः. Like birds, the Western scholars learned Sanskrit to taste the fruits and flowers and wrote books on or about Sanskrit in their languages and also translated the Sanskrit works. Adiyan Danyasmi.
Danyasmi. அடுத்து படிக்கலாம் இது இதுலேருந்து ஆரம்பிச்சு இது எவ்வளோ படிக்கலாம்.
इदानीं सङ्गणकजालदृश्येषु संस्कृतधिकृत्य बहूनि जालानि सन्ति. तेषु बहूनि जालानि पाश्चात्यदेशेषु कृतानि सन्ति. प्रथमं पञ्चमे शताब्दे पञ्चतन्त्रं चीनभाषायाम् अनुवादितं. पश्चात् ज्योतिषग्रन्थाः पेर्शियन् भाषायाम् अनुवादिताः. पश्चात् 1651 तमे संवत्सरे कश्चन
विशाखदत्त नंबरा
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಡಿಯನಂದ ಕಶ್ಚನ್
ಡಚ್ ದೇಶೀಯ
डचेशियः केरलदेशम् आगतवान्. सः विशाखदत्तम् इति नाटकं डच् भाषायाम् अनूदितवान्. अयमेव प्रथमः ग्रन्थः कश्चन यूरोपीयभाषायाम् अनूदितः. पश्चात् दशोपनिषदः औरङ्गजेबस्य सहोदरेण पेर्शियन् भाषायाम् अनुदिताः. धन्यवादः.
अडियन् इदानीं सङ्गणकजालदृश्येषु संस्कृतधिकृत्य बहूनि जालानि सन्ति. तेषु बहूनि जालानि पाश्चात्यदेशेषु कृतानि सन्ति. प्रथमं पञ्चमे शताब्दे पञ्चतन्त्रं चीनभाषायाम् अनुवादितं. पश्चात् ज्योतिषग्रन्थाः पर्शियन् भाषायाम् अनुवादिताः. पश्चात् 1651
षोडश let me write षोडश एकपञ्चाशत्.
पश्चात् षोडश एकपञ्चाशत् तमे संवत्सरे कश्चन डच् देशायः केरलदेशम् आगतवान्. सः दत्तम् इति नाटकम् डच् भाषायाम् अनूदितवान् अयमेव प्रथमः ग्रन्थः कश्चन यूरोपीयभाषायाम् अनूदितः पश्चात् देशोपनिषदः औरङ्गजेबस्य सहोदरेण पर्शियन् भाषायाम् अनुदिताः. अरेन्दन्यास्मि.
Very good. Now I have a meaning later. Now, there are many websites, okay, on Sanskrit or about Sanskrit, on Sanskrit in the internet. Sanganaka Jala Drishyeshu means websites. Sanganaka computer, Jala Drishya websites. Samskrutam Adhikritya about Sanskrit. Bahuni Jalani Santi. Lot of websites are there. Okay. Then Teshu Bahuni Jalani Paschatyeshu Kritani. Many are done from the abroad, other countries other than India. Okay. Many among them, many are made in the foreign countries. Okay. Prathamam, first, let us learn what is the sequence that happened. First, Panchatantra was translated into Chinese language. In 5th AD. What time it was? It was time of Yunsan and others travelers, Fahian and others came. Okay. Just a call of Paschat, after that, Jyotisha Grantaha Persian Bhashayam Anuvaditaha. The books on astrology and astronomy. Okay. Astronomy were translated into Persian language. Even after that, in the year 1661, someone, I don't know his name exactly. Okay, he came to Kerala. Some Dutch arrived to Kerala. Okay, Kerala coast. Actually, he came to Kerala coast. What he did, he learned Sanskrit and he translated Vishakhadattam into his language, Dutch. Okay, this is the first one. This is the first book. Okay, translated into into an European language. European languages. European languages. The first book. Thereafter, then it was very wonder to know Aurangzeb's elder brother. His name was Khusru. Yes, Khusru, I think. He was the eldest brother. He turned scholar. Okay, he turned scholar. He was a scholar in Persian language, also Sanskrit, also Urdu and other whatever language. Because they were scholar means they won't be expert in one language; they will learn multiple languages. So Samskrutam was one among them. Then 10 Upanishads. 10 Upanishads were translated into Persian language. Was he by brother of Aurangzeb? You all know who was Aurangzeb. Okay, he was the last Mughal emperor. Okay, afterwards they were there, but he was a successful one. Okay, after that others were not successful. Now read this. Somebody wanted to read.
इदानीं सङ्गणकजाल दृश्येषु संस्कृतधिकृत्य bahuni jalani santi. Now there are many websites on Sanskrit in the internet. Teshu bahuni jalani paschatyadesu kritani santi. Many are made by the foreign countries. Prathamam panchame shatabde panchatantram China bhashayam anuvaditam. First Panchatantra was translated into Chinese language in 5th AD. Paschat Jyotisha Grantaha Persian bhashayam anuvaditaha. After that, the books on astrology and astronomy was translated into Persian language. Paschat, Adian and Sanskrit numbers solla mudiyuma?
Shodasa. Oh, I removed it. Okay, Shodasa Ekapanchashat.
Adian. Paschat Shodasha Ekapanchashat tame संवत्सरे कश्चन डच्चेशीयः केरलदेशम् आगतवान्. After that, in 1651, a Dutch arrived to Kerala. He translated Desika Stotras into his language Dutch. Saha Vishakadattam iti nataka Dutch bhashayam anuditavan. Ayameva prathamaha grantaha kaschan European bhashayam anuditaha. This is the first book translated into an European language. The Paschat Dashopanishadaha Aurangzebasya sahodarena Persian bhashayam anuditaha. Then 10 Upanishads were translated into Persian language by brother of Aurangzeb. Adiyan Dhanyasmi.
Adiyan, you want to vechikalam Adiyan?
Vechikalam Adiyan.
அடியன் எனக்கு ஒரு டவுட் அடியன் கேரளா ஏன் அடியன் கேரள தேசம் அடியன்
Dravida Desham, Maharashtra Desham, Pradesham, actually Pradesham. It's not Desham, it's a Pradesham.
Okay, Aryan. Dhanyasmi, Aryan.
Aryan Swamy. Dhanyasmi, Aryan.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma pasyatu dukhabhat bhavet, sarvastadu durgani, sarvo bhadrani pashyantu, sarvakamanavapnodu, sarvasarvasyantu, shanti shanti shanti.